Quick one.
Yeah.
That was a super quick one.
That was Cardi.
That was some Cardi. What's up, Vinnie? How you doing?
And welcome to No Save for the Wicked.
Woo! No save! No save! No save!
I'm your crafty GM.
Pretty
Vinnie
crafty.
Rodriguez.
So
I'm
crafty.
Joined by Jon and Kev from the Will Save team.
How you doing?
Joined by Niall and Dain from No Quest for the Wicked and Buddies.
Y'all look sexy.
Hello. Right back at you.
Particularly sexy today.
Before we get into the antics, I just want to say thanks to you guys for joining us in this little endeavor and taking some time to hang out with us for a few hours.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been fun. Y'all are great.
No.
It's also New
you're
Year's Eve.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
This is the finale of 2025. And
Crazy.
It's the finale. It's a big end
That's
to a big year.
Freaking my head out, man.
Yeah.
I know, dude. I know.
It's wild. Who knows? Will the fireworks be bigger in your New Year's Eve display or during this finale?
We know the answer.
Our Severance run.
What
Let
does
us
that
know
even
in the
mean?
Discord. Gentlemen, much as I would love to do a banter, I think we should get right into the game.
Let's get right
Let's
into
do
the
it.
game.
Cool. A couple minutes to do a recap. What did we learn last episode?
All sorts of shit.
We
Lots
learned
of
that
stuff.
education equals recalibration and failing equals termination. And we know that
Graduation's
the
a calibration.
prior 3 macro data refiners have all been terminated for various reasons. And then our good friend Ellie was in fact recalibrated
Oof.
and sent back to work.
And I feel
Yeah,
like
so we
Taylor
showed
has a
Ellie the
theory.
picture on the camera.
That's right. That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah. And then Marvin also confronted Mr. Dart in the hallway about
His
violating his body.
Yeah, his insides
no.
getting scooped.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, just getting scooped like an
slurp.
ice cream scoop, like a little.
Slurp-a-dorp, yeah.
Marvin was
Nice
like, which
and-
way did you go in?
it's got to be the butt, right?
It definitely had to be the butt.
Yeah, for sure.
Marvin also found 2 fire escape doors, and we also now know where wellness is, past Mrs. Bricks's office, and whatever door Mr. Dart came out
We
of that
know.
one time.
We know it exists. That
Yeah.
door.
We know.
it's
We know
in.
where it's past.
It was
that.
a dart.
Um,
It was dart. Couldn't see.
and I think my theories on Ellie have been wrong this entire time. I think that Ellie was actually mind wiped because they saw on the camera her handing you the note, and then you went in the elevator with the note. So when it violated it, they just assumed that Ellie was the one. So it doesn't matter what the note said; they may or may not know.
I don't think
but
they
they
do,
wiped-
unless Mr. Dust was. Yeah,
I guess it
right.
depends on
And they-
how fucked up that note got in your tummy.
Digestive
Right.
it was.
Yeah.
the stomach
Yeah,
of
you
a
ate it at
bodybuilder?
lunchtime?
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
Eating a shit ton of bananas.
But
Come on
either
now.
way, so Ellie was wiped then, and then they wiped her. I think they wiped her again, but I think they wipe her pretty often. It's kind of the problem. Like,
Well, it looks like she's been wiped. I was going to say twice, but maybe the first one didn't stick because she did seem to know about the revolution.
Right, and hand me the note. That's
But
the
it
thing.
did say that she was wiped and sent, or not wiped, but recalibrated and sent back to work, which to me seems like something that would have happened when the revolution ended, not
well, that
Right.
and that's
She
how
gave
we ended the
Marvel
episode.
a note.
Was
Yeah.
that Taylor by himself went back and looked at the USB and dug deeper into those files, and he found out that Holly, Peggy, and Charles were in fact terminated for different reasons.
Yeah.
Terminated
Yeah.
for the cause,
Mhm.
but Ellie
I don't think so.
was recalibrated and returned to work.
Vinny, could you answer a question for me as a player?
Oh. Nope, not
Potentially.
the plot
I don't know.
armor.
John, cut the music. This is going to be dramatic.
This is how it feels, Annie. Go ahead.
When we were being, going through orientation, were we told that the numbers elicit feelings? Is that how we were taught how to refine? Like, were we told that, like, oh, that, like, they, you know, there's an emotion, or you know, you'll feel something to go based on vibes?
You were not necessarily told what to expect from the numbers, no. But you were told the 4 boxes. Let's answer this like a GM. Have Taylor make an intelligence roll for me.
Okay, I would like to use or calculate the incalculable if I
I'll
could.
let you ease it by 1. Yeah.
And I am going to use a level of effort as well to roll. That's a 16.
Nice.
I think, yes, it is.
So Taylor was smart enough to figure out that the pair of letters on each box coincides with one of the 4 tempers. And that those tempers could be closely associated with something that is elicited from those numbers.
Okay.
So Taylor put it together, but it's not necessarily spelled out in the documentation.
Wait,
Okay.
sorry. Can you? Okay, Taylor put together that there's a feeling. I think I missed that. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Because I want to do this in character. The 3 of you definitely see. I guess Gavin is still wrestling with Ellie.
Yeah.
Marvin has walked over and is
for your
now
own
trying
good.
to pull Gavin and be like, "Calm down," you know.
Well,
Okay.
and David's furiously just clicking everything, even though he's not seeing anything. He's like, "I'm going to be right sooner or later." Like click, 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 click.
I'm gonna expand the
Let me
level
do a
of
speed roll
effort
on that.
on my might to try to pull Ellie away.
Okay. You're focusing on Ellie, or are you trying to get Marvin off of you?
I'm trying to pull Ellie, and I'm hoping that with Marvin, if I can hold on, his strength will actually help me do this.
Yeah.
Transitive properties.
And
of
Marvin's
Gavin.
trying to pull Gavin away from Ellie.
That's a 10. And I use a thing of effort.
Okay.
Also, I assume our like effort and everything reset after we went home the last time, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
That would have been a long rest.
Yeah. Do you want Marvin to make a might roll against?
Yeah, let's make this spicy. Make a might roll against Gavin.
Okay.
That's like, what is Marvin doing exactly?
Marvin is just trying to calm Gavin down. Be like, Gavin, just hang on a sec. I know that she's trying to work on it, but maybe it's okay. I don't want her to die, but he's
So
talking,
you're not trying to
rambling.
restrain him. You're just talking to him.
I'm trying to pull him away. He is like violently grabbing Ellie, and Marvin's
Just her
like,
chair. I got my
Just
hand on
her
the
chair.
chair. I'm trying to
So-
wheel her away so I can scoot under the desk.
okay.
What is Marvin like grabbing at his wrists and hands to help him unhand Ellie, or is he like grabbing him around the waist to like pick him up and remove him from the situation? What is Marvin
He
doing?
starts with hand on the shoulder, trying to pick his hand up off the chair. Like, come on, Gavin, just there's
Cool.
a better way that we can do this.
Also make a might roll.
I did. It was a 1. For all of Marvin's size.
I'm so sweaty, I slip right out.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude, so slippery.
Okay. So Gavin, you managed to successfully stick her feet from the ground. She's now sliding backward. Marvin, you're sliding with them. Both of you make speed rolls to see if you fall down in this sudden expense of kinetic energy.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Dang, that's a 10.
Woo! All right, you're both fine.
Can I have my extra effect be that I'm able to, like, once she's pulled out and there's enough room, I'm able to, like, scuttle under, and I'm now under the desk.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
You just like slingshot her and use that energy
The
to push
second
yourself
there's
back.
space, I slip out from Marvin's grasp, and I'm like
I
on
love
my
it.
hands and knees,
I
and
love
I'm
it.
right under
Yeah.
the desk, and I'm like grabbing for the plug.
Cool.
Unless you want to just let me pull it with that 20 as well.
Give me. Do you have a D100 on you?
I do, yeah.
Give me a D100 roll. There's 4 plugs down there. So 1 to 25, you get the right one.
Sure. 53. I pull one out.
Yoink. Her computer's
Amazing.
still humming. Marvin, what are you doing?
I think in that moment, Marvin, what does Ellie do?
I'm kind of taking this in turn order,
Got it.
and I've arbitrarily decided what the turn order is based on who's most intent on doing something.
Got
This
it.
is for her own good. It's for all of our own good. You see her from under the desk.
I am torn, so I'm going to roll a D100 because I don't know exactly. Because there are two things that I think Marvin would do. Okay.
Good old Uncle Chuck. Let the dice decide.
Marvin is going to walk over to Gavin and just say, Gavin, we can just plug it back in, and grab Gavin by the feet and be like, this is not against you, Gavin. Just calm down for a second. Just, okay? Because he's not even thinking about Ellie at this point. He's like, Gavin's starting to go a little wild. And he's like, I don't know what Gavin's doing right now. I'm just going to grab him by the feet, pull him back out.
So you walk over, you grab him by the feet, and you try to pull him out.
Yeah.
Gavin, what are you doing anything in response to this? Are you trying to stay down there, I assume?
I want to stay down and just keep pulling out plugs. That's going to be...
Just grab all of them and let them...
Yeah.
So let's do this. Marvin, I want you to make a might roll. Gavin, I want you to make a speed roll, and we'll see who wins.
I will expand some effort on the speed as well.
Okay. Marvin's not going to expend effort because he's not trying to. 2.
19.
Yeah. Perfect.
I'm going to take this opportunity to remind you that you can expend an XP to reroll any D20, not just your own D20.
I don't think Marvin is like not against Gavin. He's not going to like fight Gavin on this. He's just trying to calm him down.
Right. Because you're trying to reach down and grab his ankles. Gavin's just like kicking at you and you can't get a good grip.
Exactly.
Ellie's going to move, like she's going to stand up from the chair that you've now yanked from her desk. And say like, Gavin, behave yourself. And like walks over and is like bent over trying to complete the file now.
I'm trying to help you.
With Marvin standing there. Ellie, hang on 1 second. We're trying to figure this out. This is where Marvin is like, hang on a sec, Ellie. We're trying to figure out what the best thing to do is. So can I roll another might to like stop her, to like put a hand out?
1 action per round.
1 action per round.
David, Taylor, are you guys doing anything while this happens?
Yeah. David has realized that this is a life or death situation and that he needs to win this game. It's gone Squid Games. He's like, oh, I gotta finish before they do, or else I'm terminated. And so he is with all his might trying to finish his files.
Okay, make an intelligence roll at a level of effort. Do you have any assets
Just one?
that would help you?
I jokingly said it, but I mean it. Like he's gonna use speed to just click through everything, hoping to hit something.
So are you using speed to click everything, or are you using your intelligence to actually figure out how this goes?
I think he's in a panic mode. He's going to use speed to click everything, but he's very fast. So I want to
go ahead.
I'm going to use. How much effort can I use? I have a lot of speed effort.
You can use 2 levels of effort.
Okay, I'm going to use 2 levels of my speed.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a 3 on the die. So it's not working.
Nope. You drag a circle around a collection and click a box and and the numbers go back, and you do it again and you go down and
doing it fast.
It goes back.
I'm doing it real fast.
Freaky fast. Jimmy Johns couldn't do it that fast.
No way.
Taylor.
I think Taylor is just...
Is there Jimmy John's in Canada? Sorry.
I don't know what the hell that even is.
It's a sandwich shop. Yeah.
It's a sandwich shop. Their whole shtick is freaky fast, because like by the time you're done ordering and pay, your sub's ready, because they only do cold
Is it good?
subs. It's pretty good.
It's a sandwich shop and a sex shop.
No. Yes.
I don't mind.
I'm so
Yeah, it depends.
hungry.
I'm starving too. Anyway.
It's also a sex shop. Like
Taylor, what
you
are you
said,
doing?
so you finish fast.
I'm rereading the reasons they were terminated. Do you have those? Can you reread them for me?
Sure.
They saw faces.
Holly D displayed fixation on error propagation as metaphor for human behavior. Authored phrase, the sum remembers its parts, in margin of orientation manual. Charles W. exhibited obsessive pattern recognition, claimed macrodata spoke, in quotes, in emotional temperaments. Repeated phrase, the numbers feel. Peggy K. developed experimental shortcut for sorting data by empathy metric. resulted in systemic recursion loop. I can't read systemic to save my life. Incident level 5 triggered. And then LEG, responsible for terminal calibration. Bypassed firewall to run pattern visualization utility after hours. Claimed the tool displayed faces.
Taylor is like running through those over and over again. He says, graduation. To graduate, you go to school. This is school. This is school. This is school. We're students. This is school. But we're also teachers. I think they don't know what this is. They don't know what macro data refining is. They're putting us in like lab rats to test what the numbers do to us. So they figured out that the numbers make you feel things. So they separated into woe, frolic, the tempers. That's what Charles figured out. And they speak to you. And then Ellie figured out that there's a
you're
visual
on the road
element.
to recalibration there, buddy, as David's just like click, 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 click.
I think they're stealing ideas how to recalibrate or how to refine the data and then wiping their brains and using it for their own gain.
Wait, so they're learning from us? He's like, as he's...
I think so. Literally every reason these people got fired is because they figured out what the numbers are or how to use them or how to better refine them. And the second they learned it, they graduated, and the people who couldn't be recalibrated were fired or
No,
terminated.
I think you got it wrong, man. It's they were terminated. They were terminated because they failed. And they failed because they didn't submit to what they want you to know.
No,
what they
failed
want
because
you
they
to figure out.
They failed because they weren't recalibrated.
Right, because they didn't win. You got to win. As David's clicking away.
No,
Taylor's
you win
right,
by
because-
graduating. It's a flow chart, guys. It's a flow chart.
Right, you win by graduating. I'm going to win this one. You guys,
David,
sorry.
No.
hang on a sec. Wait,
Gavin, are you still yanking cords down there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Give me another D100.
Sure. How about do you want me to do a D3 reroll on the 4?
Sure.
Or I can do a D100. Is it just going to be thirds now?
Yeah. 1 to 33.
25.
Do you see Ellie just as she's about to reach her keyboard and start to finish that last percentile that the screen goes black. She stops struggling
Gavin?
against your arm, Marvin. Gavin, that was my
Did I get it?
station.
Did I get it?
This is my
you got
chance.
Look, I come out of the desk. I think Taylor's right, because think about it. We figured it out day one. The emotions are in the folders, but they said that someone else figured that out. So they would have figured it out if it was there, and it wasn't there before, but now it is. It's become part of the process. They're refining it based on what they figured out.
right.
So when we figure more shit out, it's going to get added, and
then
we're
you
going to get
graduate.
discarded.
And then you graduate.
And if you don't recalibrate, you're terminated because you know too much. But when you're
And
terminated,
if you're terminated, you die.
no. I mean, yes,
Yes,
we die.
that's what it
We
said
die.
in the fine print. You idiot signed that.
David,
did
just
too.
hang on a second. Hang on a second, David.
I did not.
There's no need
I did
to
not.
shout.
I think you had to, right? To come back in?
Nope.
What is Ellie doing?
But I'm going to
It'd be
win
a great
anyway.
thing
So
to
it
talk
doesn't
about
matter.
blood armor.
What is Ellie doing?
Ellie has stopped struggling against your arm. I don't have any dice out because in the Cypher system you don't usually roll as a GM, but I need some randomness, so I'm gonna grab some dice.
We could
Okay.
roll for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
What do you
I'll
want?
have Taylor
D20?
the Zealot roll. Give me a D20.
11.
Ellie is very calmly walking around to the other side of the pod, and like she's just logging into another computer.
Okay, I'm back
Okay.
under the desk.
Really? Okay.
So I guess that her turn would be to have a seat and like plug in her credentials and log in. Gavin, you've yanked hers already. Marvin, what's your turn?
So Ellie has left. Gavin, I don't know what you're doing yet, Gavin. Ellie is walking around to
Wait.
the computer. What's up?
Hold on, Gavin, let her do it.
Yeah.
We need to see what she's doing differently this time. She must have learned something new about the numbers to graduate.
Everything's going to change when that hits 100.
Sure.
I think we need to see what happens.
It's going to happen regardless. Because they're not going to let us just unplug all of our... Again, we're at work. They're not going to let us not work. We have to see what she learned.
I don't pull the plug as I'm torn.
Marvin puts down a hand to you, Gavin, to help you up.
I'm going to go over to Ellie and I say, Ellie, what are you doing that makes this easy for you? What are you doing differently? How are you finishing this file efficiently?
I don't know. And she looks down at her hands and says, I'm not doing anything. My hands just know what to do. She circles a group of numbers and she clicks the last box.
Does she do that while looking at Taylor?
Yes.
Whoa.
The lights in the room turn blue.
Whoa.
And a banner pops down. It says graduation day.
Oh.
Okay.
Mr. Dawn comes over and says,
Mr. Dawn?
He comes. Mr. Dusk appears from around the corner and says, Refiners, this is a momentous occasion. Ellie G, please stand. He walks in and he puts a graduation cap on her head. Says, Ellie G, this is your graduation day. You have yet again shown yourself to be the most efficient refiner in this floor.
I look at everyone when he says again. I'm like,
yeah.
Team, I think she deserves a round of applause from each of you. With that, I believe this round of macro data refinement is at its end.
What? For Ellie?
For all of you.
David's still trying. He's not even really paying attention.
Marvin starts sweating again.
Ms. Briggs comes and appears behind him. Well done, Ellie. You are the best we've seen in the last 20 cycles.
Whoa.
Taylor blurts out, the numbers change colors when they sing the song that tells you what box to be sorted in.
Very good, Taylor. Charles W. noticed the same thing.
The numbers make you see shapes in your head. The squares are the ones you pick. That's how I did so much in the first day.
Yes. Iris W. noticed that same thing.
I'm still just seeing numbers. I don't see anything else.
And we thank you for your time, Marvin J.
Okay, you could see Taylor trying to think of something that someone else might not have mentioned or thought of.
Is there something I saw that sounds like something, that day one when I locked in, is there something I saw that is similar to what these people actually discovered instead of being a bullshit thing I'm trying to come up with?
Yeah, I would say so. I took your comment there as genuine because of your experience on day one.
Okay.
And your pin giving you one.
That's true. Marvin leans against the desk, Ellie's old desk, and puts his hand on the computer screen. And he's just taken aback because he doesn't know what's coming. So what happens to us? What?
We die.
Is that what you're saying?
Do we die?
We don't die per se. Lumen no longer requires your services.
Should have let me f***ing unplug her f***ing computer.
Why would you do something like that, Gavin?
You did unplug it. You did unplug it, Gavin.
But it's also important.
I'm not gonna die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die either.
And
You won't
I think
die.
David G's gonna pick up his mouse.
The vessel is nothing. The contents are all. As the great Kier says.
Marvin,
He's gonna throw his mouse, and he's gonna run for the exit door
He's going to throw his mouse at.
Mr. Dusk.
Make a speed roll.
I'm gonna use 2 efforts for this. 13s. Come on, please.
We got some combat, people.
Oh, that's a 12 on the die.
That's a 12. Okay.
Promising. With 2 efforts.
With 2 efforts. Wow. You picked up that mouse and you just like, as you were talking, just carefully balled it up and mapped it and like felt exactly where the center of gravity was. And then you stepped into the throw and you chucked it like an NFL quarterback. You got Mr. Dusk right in the kisser.
Yes.
Mr. Dusk like falls over. Ow! Oh! David!
And
knew you'd
David
get
takes
trouble.
off running.
Marvin takes the hand that is on Ellie's old computer and he scoops it underneath and then just throws it like a dodgeball at.
The computer?
Yeah, just the monitor, just like he was leaning over and just like chucks it at
I love
Mrs.
that.
Bricks.
Marvin fully could one hand a screwed monitor because he a big boy.
A freaking CRT tube flying through the air. Okay,
Yeah.
are you throwing it also?
This
at
isn't like
Mr.
a
Dusk?
flat screen. This is a tube.
No.
thing.
This is a.
He's gonna throw it at Miss Bricks.
You're basically throwing an Apple II at Miss Bricks. Cool,
Yeah, because he just wants both of them on the ground.
cool. Make a might roll.
Okay. I am going to spend effort for sure. I think
Okay.
I have 1 level of effort left. 15.
Wow. You knock Ms. Bricks right on her ass.
And she's down. Okay. All right.
And she's currently down.
And she dies.
And she hits her head on the back of the
Right.
thing.
And the boron inside of the tube leaks right into her bloodstream and she dies.
Yeah, immediately.
Um,
And he's going to look at Taylor and Gavin and say, David has the right idea. If we want to get out of here, this is our chance to get out of here right now. And he's looking at the 2 of you to see what you do.
okay. So that was David. That was Marvin. Gavin, what are you doing?
Yeah, I start running. I grab a pen if the pen that we were using earlier is still
Nice.
around, and I grab the pen and I start bucking it after David
Grab it
G.
from Marvin's desk. Taylor, what are
Yeah.
you doing?
Does MTR have a microwave?
I have no idea where this is going, but I
I
love
don't know
it.
where you're going with this, but yes, it does.
I run into the bathroom.
There's no microwave in the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I
Okay.
grab the aerosol can.
Oh,
Yeah.
The lemon fresh lumen aerosol can.
Okay.
And
We're clocking in.
I run in, throw it in the microwave, turn it on high, press 10 minutes, and I look at Dusk and I
That
say,
is
emergency lights show up to fire exits. And I hit start.
Perfect. Perfect.
what a lovely round. Okay. From down the hall, you hear Mr. Dusk hollering into his microphone. Security! Code blue! The
Mr.
cycle
Dark?
begins again. Code blue, code blue.
Oh,
And the blue lights from MDR have now spread to the entire floor. You hear from down the hall boots hitting the ground and moving in your general direction. I won't say that they are like there yet, but they will be very soon. You've probably
in the direction that David ran?
they are coming from the direction of O&D.
Which is where?
Where the security office is.
And also
which is where those exit doors were.
Which is where
Fire exits are, yeah.
Both exit doors were there?
Yes.
Okay.
Ms. Bricks stands up, but she's kind of useless in a fight. Mr. Dusk stands up and he takes a look at Marvin and is like, this is a bad idea. And steps to Taylor and tries to restrain you. Make a might roll.
Okay. I do have.
Yeah.
I'm trained in any action taken to escape danger, flee from dangerous situation, or wheedle my way out of trouble.
Yes.
And I'm gonna use an effort, a level of effort as well.
Okay.
Do I have a quote for this mother?
Let me pull out a cure quote. Shove it down your throat.
Yes.
I look at him and I say, I was languid until you gave me verve. And I am going to look at him and I just say, you can grab me, but time's ticking. And I point to the microwave that's going. And I'm doing
It's got
might
30
reset.
seconds left on it. 29.
9
that's
minutes and 30 seconds to pass.
That's a 14.
It's a 14. That's enough. He tries to grab you by the wrist, but you're able to like maneuver yourself away and like spin away from him. And he's just like there empty handed. You know, maybe he's holding a shirt sleeve that tore off your shirt, but there's no.
Nice.
You're free to row about the cabin. Cool. I think David G went first last time, so we'll stick with the order. David.
Yeah.
Okay. He's just running for that exit. So
As you
I'm
hear
gonna
boots approaching, so you're double timing it to the fire exit.
I am flat out sprinting, and I have a skill in running actions.
Yes.
Nice.
And I'm going to use 2 efforts of speed.
Send it.
That's the juggernaut right there.
That's an 18 on the die.
Woo!
With an 18 on the die, you turn the corner and you can see the door in sight.
Holy
You turn around, you're running down the hall. You get to an intersection. To your right, you see the door with the window. Straight down the hall, you see lines, 3 or 4 lines of like riot gear. Folks in all black, you know, the mask, the shield, the whole nine. And you can hear the boots resonating off of all of the flat surfaces.
That's behind him?
That's in front of him.
Between him and the door.
That's so T-shape.
Got it.
He's running down the hall.
Yeah.
Door is to the right. Soldiers are running toward him.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah, got it.
So they're not yet blocking fire escape door, but they're moving
I'm
to
going
do
to turn towards the soldiers.
But they
I'm just
will
kidding.
be
No,
very
I'm
Yeah.
Cool. That's David's turn. Gavin, what are you doing?
While I'm running behind David, I'm pan on my arm saying,
Yes.
don't come back to Lumen. Illegal shit happening. Need to save me.
Make a speed roll.
I will use an effort. Nat 20 again.
Oh!
I've rolled so many fucking nat 20s.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Look at that. Look at that.
My
What a
penmanship
clutch.
is beautiful.
Let's
in cursive.
roll.
It's not beautiful.
Right.
The thing is like it's shorthand and very quick, but like you know your own handwriting.
Yes.
So
Right.
like it works out.
Yes.
This is your like notation shorthand that you've been.
Yes.
my God.
My legal notation is like coming out in like,
Yes.
I don't even know where it's coming from because I don't
Right.
know. Yeah.
You wrote it in Court Reporter. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Right.
And if I
Cool.
want, like, for an extra effect, I want to somehow be able to keep time with David G. While this is like keep up the running pace as
Well,
well.
the nat
yeah.
20, I'll give you that. Marvin, what are you doing?
Like,
Marvin.
it's David.
Rolling a natural 20. Come on, Marvin.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I
Yes,
don't know. We'll
Marvin.
see. Marvin, I think, walks over quickly, just like strides over to Mr. Dusk and just says, looks at him and just says, lesser fucking men. And then taps Taylor's shoulder and says, let's fucking go. And then runs after David and Gavin.
Okay. Make a speed roll. See how close you get.
Okay. I don't know if he's gonna. Oh Jesus. That was a 6. I'm gonna use my experience point to re-roll it.
Yes.
I cannot not do that. So I spent 1 level of effort prior to throw it. I spent 1 earlier today, so I don't think I have any more effort, right?
You have as much effort as you have pool.
Oh, that's right. Pool. That's right. Cool. And I do have an edge for speed, right? So let's do this. Oh, God. Marvin. 19!
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
So you get pretty close.
Yeah.
Cool. Taylor, what are you doing?
What
Or
kind
did you go
of
first? I don't remember.
I assume I got to like the door as I got away from Dusk last time.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I think I was waiting for Marvin as well. I didn't want to really leave Marvin there with a aerosol about to explode. What kind of door are we looking at for MDR? Are there handles?
No, it's more of a doorway. Truly,
Okay.
it's like a where a double door would fit, but it's always just been a case opening.
Okay.
When I say the door to MDR, I mean like the doorway.
Yeah, I was just gonna try to tie it shut with my tie, and blow those
Nice.
motherfuckers up.
Gotcha.
I think I'm still going to take my tie off.
Was this
And-
aerosol can made by Michael Bay? Like what? How big of an explosion
Yeah,
was
it was.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a TNT
In a
airspray on
microwave.
it.
Right.
It's gonna go boom.
It's not going to
Sure.
go well.
Right.
Yeah, my plan with that is either it's going to go boom or they're going to have to go over and stop it.
Right.
Like someone, you know what I mean? Like it's going to slow
It's
them
gonna
down
start a fire, right?
one way
Yeah.
or the fire to get the emergency lights.
Okay.
Yeah, I think now it's just I saw Gavin take the pen. I assume he's writing a note to make sure we all don't go back. And as long as we go through the door together, we will relay this information or see it together. As Marvin and I are running down the hall, I'm going to stop him real quick and I'm going to say, this is real fucking dumb, but hit me real hard in the nose.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Poof. Just like slams you right in the face.
Make a might roll.
8.
What is happening?
Okay. You take 4 might damage, Taylor.
Ooh.
Okay. You see, like,
Marvin
there's stars
fucking clocked you.
in Taylor's eyes for a second. And
Why the did I do that?
you see you almost like KO'd him. And I just like wipe the blood from my nose, wipe it on my shirt, and I say, no one's going to go back to work if they're leaving covered in blood.
Marvin looks at
and-
his hand, which is also covered in blood, and wipes it on his shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drags
And then
across his face.
just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Smoke has started to fill MDR. You can smell faintly burnt lemon oil.
So good.
You hear Mr. Dusk grunting from the back of MDR. He's trying to do his darndest to disable this microwave, but he can't seem to get it unplugged from the wall. He can't get it off the counter. He can't do anything to help it. The soldiers that are there to keep you in line are now at the intersection that David and Gavin have passed.
Got it.
David, what do you do?
He's gonna like flying kick the door open, the exit door, because he doesn't
Okay.
know how much force it's gonna take. But he's gonna like aim for the emergency bar and just slam through it.
Make a speed roll.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out if
that-
that's more finesse or if that's like power. Like, are you aiming carefully or are you just like kicking the door, kicking the shit out of the door?
What? I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like he would just. It's a bar, so he would just run and slam into it. So it's more of a speed thing.
Okay.
Which I have an edge for. Where'd my? That's a 17 on the die, so I'm
That's
not going to
plenty.
waste.
You make
Yeah, I
it.
was Okay.
Yeah.
But I think as soon as that door is open, he's gonna hold it, right? Like
Yeah.
he doesn't pass through yet. He just holds it open.
You hold it
and
open
is like,
from the inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Gavin, what are you doing?
As I'm coming up to him,
And
I'm
but
just like-
you can probably hear Taylor and Marvin's feet beating the concrete behind you.
why are you waiting? If you run out, I can talk to your Audi. I think
I'm not gonna leave them. I can't leave
guys.
them. We're a team.
Am I going back and helping them?
No, well, I was just gonna
I throw
stand
the
here and
pen
wait for
to
them.
David and I turn back.
We're a
Hey!
team, but like, yeah.
I'm trying to stop this guy, but another one went that way. I'm trying to point down the other end of the T.
So you're trying to confuse the guards?
Yeah.
Make an intelligence roll.
I will use 2 levels of effort on this.
Okay.
7.
I'm gonna use my experience point to let you re-roll that.
Nice. Yes.
Oh my god! No, keep the
I'm going
first
to use
roll.
my experience to re-roll that.
Really?
That is within the rules.
Hell yeah.
19. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There it is.
There it is.
We're out of experience
You
points.
needed a
Though.
We are.
15.
We are.
And
Amazing.
I think because my whole thing is like I'm able to interpret the rules.
Yeah.
I think how I'm phrasing it is like I'm almost trying to just like whatever I read in the contract, and like I'm trying to make it seem like I'm on their side, but also quote probably things that they have to obey. So being like,
You're like,
you
oh
know.
man, Marvin loves bananas, and like because we're all in this team together. Yeah.
I'm just being like, if one lamb leaves the flock, the whole flock shall be culled, and I like make as if I'm trying to grab David so that hopefully they do trust me and run the other way.
So half the battalion believes you, half the battalion doesn't, but it creates enough commotion that they are stalled by a round,
Perfect.
Nice.
which opens the door for Taylor and Marvin to potentially get away.
Door's already open.
What are you doing?
Marvin is running with all of his might.
Yeah.
When he turns the corner, he sees that he has an opening. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. As he's running, he's going to say
Narrow,
to Taylor,
but yeah.
it's narrow and he's wide, so he's going to push his way through.
Yeah.
He's going to run, and as he's running, he's going to say to Taylor, make sure you run past me and get out first.
Yeah, man.
You're
Absolutely.
gonna Hodor this motherfucker?
If I need to. So he starts running and turns
Okay.
the corner.
So you're sealing the edge.
He wants to be the last out.
Okay.
I'm
Marvin's just
craving.
edging.
So yeah, man. I'm not going to argue with you.
Of course, of
Cool.
course. Yeah.
Both of you make
So
speed
he
rolls.
runs, turns the corner. As soon as he's past the guards, he's going to just slow down his steps, especially seeing David and Gavin, and say, "Let's f***ing go."
Both of you make speed rolls.
Okay. So I am going to keep using my ability to escape danger. I'm also trained
Nice.
in running actions and
Oh,
stealth-based tasks. What I'm
Okay.
going to try to do is
Nice.
stack behind Marvin so they don't see me.
Yes.
And as he's like running towards and being a distraction and big, I'm going to try to like just peel out behind him and try to like whoop, just scoot
Yep.
past him.
Go ahead.
Classic
not
lat
expecting
shield.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
F***ing great. 17.
I got a
From Marvin.
17 too. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Marvin
that's
seals the
teamwork,
edge.
baby.
Taylor gets by. In their moment of confusion, they've stalled. They've somehow figured out they're like what they're doing. The first couple of soldiers have turned the corner and they are reaching for you, Marvin J. Make a might roll.
Let's f***ing go.
Ugh.
Oh man, I can't help you.
You
is
see
a
Taylor like run around this corner. You see Marvin get about to be grabbed, and then just out of nowhere, I'm going to use my point of experience to let you re-roll that because I have one left. I'm going to jump on that guard's back with my tie wrapped around and like just start like choking him, and I'm just like piggybacking on this fucking guard trying to get.
You're right him to the exit. Come on, this way. Yeah.
Wait, so he's piggybacking me, and this guard is wrapping me. Oh my god!
No, I've jumped on the guard. So I've got,
so it's like a guard sandwich. It's like you and I on either side of the guard. Yeah. Oh my god.
Taylor,
15.
your Audi is
Marvin
a
starts
World
pushing
Star
backwards
rodeo.
with the guard sandwich towards the door.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll give you a level E's for flanking too.
The stat Cypher didn't know it needed. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you 5, including the guard that Taylor is riding on, are now making your way to the door. Gavin, give me a D100.
Oh man.
Scared.
He's still unplugging things.
Bing, I'm just back onto the desk.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a 30 flat.
Okay. 30. The guard is unable to hold on to Marvin, falls backward onto Taylor B. Taylor, you take 2 more might damage.
Oh.
Sorry.
David, you're holding the door.
I think as they're coming, I think David sees like this pile of human coming at him.
Yeah.
That's when he's going to actually step through the door to hold it. He's going to try to like, he's not thinking about what's going to happen when he passes the door. He's like, he's going to step through it and try to hold it open.
From the left side of that hallway, you hear a giant explosion. Kaboom!
Oh fuck.
And feel the warmth of flames licking at your extremities. You see probably 3/4 of that battalion gets knocked back.
Holy
and on their butt. There's still a couple of security guards that are still trying to get to you. David, what do you do?
I step through the door and hold the door.
There
I
it
step
is.
through the door with the intentions to hold the door open.
Yeah.
Are you on the inside or on the outside?
Well, I was holding it with like just my arm through, holding it open. But as everybody's coming at him, he's going to actually like,
Pass through the threshold?
and he's going to pass through the threshold with like his innie's intentions are to step through and hold that door open.
I hear what you're saying. You've seen Severance. You know how this works.
Uh-huh.
Gavin, what are you doing?
Is this after he steps through?
This is all happening at the same time.
I'm going to try to grab Taylor's hand and pull them towards the door because I see them fall down. They probably look pretty stunned, and I'm not leaving the man behind.
Okay.
Also,
Marvin?
David does have my pen at this point because I threw it to him.
Needs the pen.
Marvin
is also going to try to pull Taylor, but is cognizant in the back of his mind that he has said that he wants to be the last person out.
Okay.
So he's like willing to pull Taylor past him to get out the door and just like charge and push everyone through.
Both of you make might rolls.
Gavin and Marvin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna do another effort if I still have it. I do still have enough.
For might, I also have one.
That is a 14 on the dice, 1 level of effort.
That is a 17 on the die with 1 level of effort.
You are both able to successfully pull Gavin out from under this. Like with both of those
Taylor,
rolls,
yeah.
I think you can pull Taylor out and put him back on his feet.
Okay.
Like given Marvin's stature.
Yeah.
Cool. And you're both making your way out the door.
Yeah.
I assume all at the same time.
Yes.
If I'm upright, I'm out that fucking for sure.
Yes,
Cool.
you are.
Shouting Lumen quotes on the way.
All 4 of you make it through the doorway. And the camera cuts to black.
Oh. Oh god.
Camera fades in to Marvin at home making dinner with his husband. Talking about his day and where these scrapes and bruises came from and why his hair seems singed.
Why his shirt was bloody.
The camera looks up from Marvin stirring something in a frying pan, and you see Mr. Dusk walk in from around the corner. Camera cuts to Gavin sitting in a bar.
No.
Downing what's very clearly his second bottle of Jameson. The phone rings, and it's Ellis Hoffman and Baumgartner. He lets it go to voicemail. On the TV behind the bar, you see a breaking news story. Lumen Industries. Location, Peoria, Illinois. Fire. Kills 4. Injures dozens. You see Keir Egan come on the on the screen. The world is the wound, and the work is the suture. Let not fear burn, but let it be the torch that guides us, the righteous. Where we at Lumen know pain endured is proof of loyalty, we will rebuild again, and the Severance project will continue to move forward. Fast forward 3 months. Lumen headquarters has been rebuilt, very much in the same image as it was before. And you see a new collection of refiners in the interview room. Over the loudspeaker, you hear a high-pitched voice that we've heard plenty of times before.
No.
Who are you? And that's our game.
Oh. Wait, so was Mr. Dusk
Mr. Dusk your husband?
That's what I was going to say. Is Mr. Dusk my
Mr.
husband?
Dusk was also in the room with you. He was visiting you.
No, I think he was the husband.
I think he was the husband.
Find out on plot armor.
What? You think it's wait till then? Oh my God, how dare you? Oh, wow.
I'm
but what?
Astounded we made it out.
I truly am
We didn't
astounded.
though. We didn't make it out. We died. The four of us died.
Vinnie didn't say anything about David or Taylor.
Nope. David Taylor.
I mean, I did blow up 4 people, so maybe I'm in jail. I don't know.
I wrote something on my arm. Did I not care?
I mean,
Find out on plot.
Find out on plot. Okay, but
I'll answer. My impression of Gavin is that he rarely gives a about anything. So he would have seen it. I was like, oh, that's weird. Let me go get another drink.
Generally pretty fair. Pretty fair.
Wow. I also feel bad that we didn't get Ellie. I realized it as we were at the escape. I was like, we could have gotten Ellie, but she kind of was a lost cause. But also, she didn't need to die.
She might have died. 4 people died.
I think she might have died.
One was definitely the lady you beamed with a fucking CRT monitor.
Right.
No. She's definitely one of the 4 dead.
She's so dead.
I don't think anybody. I think the 4 deaths were the 4 of us. They terminated us and they just claim us as deaths.
No, it's definitely this lady who got hit by that giant computer.
She was never going to be Mrs. Dusk because Mr. Dusk was already spoken for.
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe that's
her name
it.
was
Maybe
actually
it was
Dawn.
like it made sense for you to go for the other target, but an
Somewhere
inbuilt
inside.
jealousy.
Oh my God! What if Mr. Dusk was?
Mr. Dusk was the husband.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
I get
I
that.
had, and we'll talk about it in plot armor. Like I had vignettes and like scenes for your outies as well, and was just like, I can't do it in 8 episodes.
Yeah. It's
I
fair,
mean,
it's
if you
fair.
want to open plot armor with vignettes, I'm all for it.
yeah.
You could do. Ooh.
Real question though,
You can even-
when you do these, are they called vignettes?
Oh, happy birthday, Niall.
That was last episode.
Again, if you hear this, wish happy birthday to Niall. Wow, great.
No,
well
not
done.
on New Year's.
Well done, Benny. That was
Happy birthday,
that was
2
great.
months
That
late
was
or
great.
2 weeks late.
Yeah,
Cool.
Good job, Benny. Good
Wow.
job.
Thank you.
that was great.
This
That was
was
killer.
first time doing a homebrew.
How'd it feel?
Right on. Yeah,
Yeah.
Good job.
This
Felt
was
good.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
This is a question for plot armor, but there's a lot of question about like what information did you actually have given,
Right.
like provided, and how much of it is homebrewed. And also the site, we know you did the Cypher system, and the original story was not Cypher, so like you crossed Cypher into that.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
So
Cypher.
we would just like a full explanation of that in plot armor. We don't need to do it here.
Yeah.
Good
Alright,
game, guys. Honestly, Dain, Niall, it's been an
Thank you so
absolute
much.
pleasure. You
Yeah.
guys are f***ing hilarious, and I love
Yeah.
it.
You are welcome
and next
back on
time
the
we
show
meet, we'll be on a
anytime.
playground.
playing
blindfolded.
and
We're
drinking.
gonna be
Blindfolded.
drinking. We're supposed to be drinking something too, right?
Yeah.
No apples.
Yeah.
No apples.
No apples.
Either way,
No.
we're gonna be drunk, playing some f***ing grounders for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Chase some fluffy dogs.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's how I feel about this episode. I'm good. Eating f***ing bananas. Yeah.
I did almost die. You almost killed me.
How much might did you have
Yeah,
left?
wait, how much
This is
might did
also
you have
probably for plotting.
Oh yeah, your bite was that low. Like,
Yeah, I was 2. I was at 2.
And what
Wow.
happens when it goes to 0? Are you unconscious or are you dead?
dead.
All right, let's open up the Cypher rulebook. You are, when you hit 0 on any pool, you go from like healthy to not quite incapacitated, but you're hurting.
Okay,
I think
got
your
it.
speed is cut in half, and there's a whole myriad of penalties. You're like, you're not
Because Cypher's
dying
actually
very
built
close.
for combat. There is a combat process.
Yeah,
we just
there's a
didn't really
combat
get into
system. Cypher. One of the things that I like about Cypher, especially for stories like this, is it's not necessarily combat centric.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, you
Yeah.
don't roll 3 dice to figure out what your hit is. When you hit, it's
Right.
it's your weapon or your level, and like that's it.
Yeah.
And the actions that are taken against you by like NPCs, they don't roll to hit. You roll to dodge because it's the stories about you, the player.
Yep.
Kind of
So,
like
like-
Morgborg.
And they just, they do whatever damage their level is.
Right.
And the fact that
Yeah,
your
how
damage
is-
is your stats is your